how's it going? It's Sophia here from Zen Guidance. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's Pick a Card reading. So in this reading we're going to be looking at how your special person sees you right now. So all I need you to do is choose one of these three piles. We have pile 1, 2 and 3. So feel free to pause the video here whilst you make your choice. Take as long as you need. And once you're ready, you can go to the description box below where you'll find the corresponding timestamps to your chosen pile. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, the link to my website is also in the description box. Okay, so when you're ready, click the timestamp and I'll see you there. Okay, group number 1, let's take a look at how your person is viewing you right now. So how are they seeing you? How are they viewing you? We're going to be starting with the tarot deck, the crystal visions, and then we'll look at some oracle messages as well. Okay, how is your... Oh, okay. We have a live one. So we have the Page of Wands, fire energy. How is your person viewing you? The Four of Swords in reverse. How is your person viewing you? The Chariot. And then the Hanged Man. Okay. So we've got the sign of Cancer here. I'm seeing Aquarius right now with the Hangman. I can never remember what the actual sign is for the Hangman. If anybody remembers, please let me know in the comments. I could just look it up on Google, but I need to remember to look it up. But it's giving me Aquarian vibes right now. Okay, so we've got Cancer, Aquarius, we've got fire energy, and we do have air energy as well. So with the Page of Wands here, there's something about a spark. Like there's a new spark, like they see a new spark within you. So they could be seeing you in a new way than how they've done previously, or this could be a very, very new connection. And so maybe they're just getting to know you, or that they've suddenly started feeling attracted to you. Okay, there's definitely something that makes them feel alive when they see you. But they're also seeing that you're beginning something new. So this could be a new job or some kind of new hobby or adventure, or maybe even just showing yourself in some way that you haven't done previously. And this is through their own eyes, through their perspective. So whatever is coming through today, this is purely about how they see you. This doesn't mean it's the truth or how you see yourself. It's really about what's going on in their head and how they're viewing you. And obviously everybody has their own different perspective of you. But clearly you're very invested to know about this person's view of you. So there's something coming through about stress. Now, they might be seeing that you are either coming across as a bit stressed, or that you have some kind of mental anguish in your life. Even if you're very good, or you feel like you're very good at hiding it, I feel like this person is very perceptive. So if this is true for you, if you do feel like you're a bit stressed or you've got a lot of excess mental energy, then this person definitely picks up on that, no matter how good you may be at hiding it. And maybe you get better at hiding it with others, but there's something about this person or this connection where there's like a sixth sense or a gut feeling. Okay, like there's a tether binding you in some way. So this person almost sees through you a little bit, which could be a bit scary, but it's very powerful, whatever this connection is between the two of you. Now the Chariot here is about movement. So they could be seeing that you are moving, that you are on the move. It could even be about your social media, or again, the way that you are appearing to them is that you're like on the move. Again, this could be very literal, like you're traveling to places, different places. They could be seeing you in a car. Okay, maybe they've recently seen you in a car, or they maybe literally with horses. Okay, or with animals. Okay, I'm getting a strong animal instinct with this card, which I don't always get because this is the card of Cancer. But obviously, as you can see, she's in her, what would you call it? Chariot. It's called the Chariot, of course, duh. Okay, she's in her chariot drawn by horses. But so even though it's Cancerian energy, I'm just not usually drawn to the horses in this image. So there's definitely something about either animals or about grounding, something, maybe they've seen you in nature or something very recently. Like they could have seen you in a park. Like walking a dog. See how they've got reins. Okay, so it could be seeing you walk a dog. But they also see you as somebody that is a go-getter. Okay, you don't hang around, although we do have the hangman here, so we'll get to that. So there's a few different ways that they're viewing you. They see you as moving forwards, driving forwards with some kind of ambition and power, but then also feeling stuck, feeling like you're hanging. So bear with me one moment, I just need to cough. Just getting over a horrendous cold, which I caught when I was in London last week. It's taken a toll on my lungs. But anyway, I just thought I need to mute it so you don't want to hear that. Anyway, so yeah, there's something about being stuck and then movement. So it may also be that there's an on and off here. Like they see you as being very on or very off. So this could be like you posting a lot on social media, then going MIA, or speaking a lot with them and then going MIA, or being sort of warm or then cold with them, okay, or they're not sure how to take you. So let's take a look at this deck here. What's this one called again? Sacred Destiny. We have the Sacred Destiny deck here. Let's see, how are they viewing you right now, group one? How is your special person viewing you? Purification. Look at that sunflower. Oh, sunflowers just make me so happy. I've actually got some in here at the moment because it's sunflower season. It's a beautiful autumn flower. It's so happy. Okay. So yeah, there is something about you coming across as very happy, or that you seem content in some way, but also that they see you as being very pure. Like you are this pure soul, this pure light. And maybe that again, it's nature. You're connected very much with nature, or, earthly matters. They could also be seeing you're, financially very abundant, because nature is earth energy. So an earth represents anything physical, tangible. It could even be your health. It could be that, your vitality is shining through, that you look like you're healthy, you're thriving, you're in a good place, you're purifying your life, you're purifying everyone or everything that comes into contact with you. It's a very, very a sweet energy. And with the Cancer vibrations there too, there's definitely this, emotionally sensitive and almost motherly vibe coming through. So they may see you as like being either a great parent, or somebody that is naturally very caring and compassionate. And then we have openness. Yeah. So yeah, they see you as very, very open and transformation. Wow. But the reason I'm feeling almost a little bit shocked at this, and I'm getting the sense maybe you feel shocked about this, like, wow, how are they able to unpick all of this? How are they able to understand all of this about me? Now, for some of you, if you've known this person a very long time, then yeah, okay, if they know you, they understand you. But especially if this is quite a new connection, or there's not been a lot of sort of verbal back and forth between you, they definitely are picking up a lot about you. And they do see you as almost this open book, or like that you would wear your heart on your sleeve with those that you choose to be that way with. So that like they see you as very selective, very, very selective about who you spend your time with, who you hang around with, like who you choose to spend your time with. I don't know why I felt I needed to repeat that, but I couldn't think of anything else that needed to come out twice for some reason. So yeah, they see you as being picky. But when you are with the right people, in the right environment, you thrive and you're open. And I get the sense this is like emotional openness. It's beautiful. And the same here with transformation. So they definitely feel like you've gone through some kind of change. So yeah, maybe you have known this person for a long time. Or even if this is an acquaintance, somebody that you've seen on and off for a long time in your local area or wherever that may be, even on social media. But this person definitely feels like you've gone through a change. But it seems like a very positive change. A change where, yeah, you've purified. So this could be also that you've cut ties with people that no longer serve you or that have negative energy, or that you are, again, changing your life for the better, even in a financial sense, or again, spending this time in nature. Maybe that's more about what you're putting across. Okay, someone that's coming across as very, very grounded, secure, safe, and very sweet. So it's lovely. It's really lovely how they're viewing you. But again, you might be thinking like, oh my God, this is just not me. Like they've got the wrong impression, or yeah, on the flip side, how do they know all of this? But again, this is about their view of you. This is what they're perceiving from you. And I really don't feel like they're too far away in terms of what's real, because I do feel like you've got, this kindness, this purity to you. And I just feel like that they are very perceptive, but we'll see. Okay, so this card just jumped out here. We've got the Angel of Strength, card of Leo. So it could be that also that you're a Leo, but they see you shining. So Leo is represented by the sun. And, I feel like, oh my God, it was sunflower, of course. Sunflower. So yeah, they see you as the sun. So also that you stand out. Like you are this beacon of light. You have this very, very shining aura that draws them to you. But I don't feel like it just draws them to you. I feel like it draws multiple people to you. And they are noticing you being noticed. And it almost, I feel like it gives them this drive, more of this passion to win you over. There's a competitiveness coming through here with Leo. So I feel like, yeah, they may feel like they have to compete for your attention or compete for your heart. Yeah, but they see you as incredibly confident. So even though you have this very, very loving, sweet, grounded side to you and this emotional openness, but you are also, very, very confident and self-assured with it. And it's almost like this is the whole package. They see you as the whole package, because it's not like you're, say, necessarily very emotional and open and sweet, but very insecure. Or again, this is how you're coming across. Of course, we all go through times of feeling insecure, and sometimes we need to put on a facade, right? Or fake it till you make it. But I don't feel like that's the case here. Well, at least for some of you, okay? Because this feels like true confidence that shines through. Because again, this person is very intuitive. And so if it was like bravado, it was insecurity wrapped up in a fake confidence, they'd be able to sniff it out. But it's almost like they sense that there is real true confidence there. So maybe there's a sense of you truly not really caring what people think about you, and you just want to do your own thing as long as you're not hurting people. So we also have the Goddess of the Moon in reverse, and then we have Happy Family in reverse. Okay, so we might be cutting a little bit deeper here. This person may be seeing that you are either part of a broken family. It's just such a, I don't like the term broken family. I don't. Or broken home is the term, isn't it? So I don't know whether they see that you have gone through maybe a divorce or a separation in the family you grew up in, or in, your own personal relationships or something. Maybe there were children involved. They may see you as having children from a separated family. And again, it's not a bad thing. It's not coming out as good or bad, but I feel like there's something about them picking up that you're not very happy maybe with a family situation. Okay, so again, your personal family, or maybe your love life or something. Like they feel like you could be happier in some way. Again, you might see that as condescending or whatever, but again, this is just what they see of you. It may be that they think, okay, maybe I could be that person to give you that. But it's definitely something that they, again, sense could be the case. But they may also just feel like, okay, I might just be assuming this. But, I'm sure everybody wants to feel like they've got, their emotional needs met. And there's something about maybe them thinking that you don't have your emotional needs totally met. But it seems like in a lot of other ways you do. But yeah, maybe in terms of family, there's something there. And then Goddess of the Moon in reverse. I actually want to read the description to this card. I feel drawn to this. So I sometimes do this in my personal readings when I feel drawn to it. I don't often do it in my picker cards actually, but I really feel the need to. So let's see. Okay. This card reversed reveals blocked intuition, an inner disconnect, or a sense of living in the dark. You have a deep desire to know your purpose and truth, but they can feel very distant. This is a message of dissatisfaction where your inner life is concerned. It's possible that extreme worry and disconnect are the obstacles to the inner peace and wisdom you seek. If so, you need to let that go and renew your faith in yourself and your eternal spirit. Get out of your own way and release the fear that's blocking the truth of your blessed, eternal nature. Your soul, your higher self, knows you best. So allow stillness into your life. Listen to the stirring of your own intuitive voice and trust what you receive. Okay. So they may be seeing you as having some kind of blocked intuition here. I hope that message resonated with you, because I feel like that was really a message that you needed to hear. But speaking to how they view you, I mean, we've just got through to another level. It's like peeling the layers away like an onion. And I feel like, yeah, again, there's something deeper here that they feel is going on with you. And that maybe they could be thinking that you're not seeing them. Like intuitively, you're not seeing them as an option, or you're not giving them the opportunity. You're not allowing anything to blossom. Like you could be blocking them out. And maybe this is the case. Maybe this is the case in some way. But again, there's something about you hiding. Like that's the sense I get here with this right now. It's like a hiding, like you're hiding from them. Okay, so let's take a look at the, oh my God, hold on. Let's take a look at the fishbowl messages. Okay. I'm just going to take my bracelets off because I've noticed it can be very noisy when I'm in the fishbowl. So let's see. How are they viewing you, group 1? Holiday vacation. Nice. No effort. Signs. Exciting times ahead. Vet and animal care. No remorse. And then business owner. Okay. So yeah, they could be saying that you are on holiday, you are vacationing somewhere, or maybe you've just got back from a vacation, and that you're having some kind of fun. Okay, you're in an exciting place right now, and that makes sense with what came through before about that, the chariot and the movement. So yeah, it's definitely a sense of you're coming across to them like you're having a lot of fun in your life, like you're not sort of being stagnant in one place. But again, maybe when you're not doing much, you're not letting them know, but when you're doing things, you're letting them know, or they're aware of it in some way. But yeah, they see you as not really making much effort. So again, this could be effort with them, okay? Or effort, this could be again about work or something, because we've got business owner here as well. So it may be that they're just seeing you as having more fun and just relaxing, enjoying the fruits of your labor right now, rather than actually putting in the effort. So there's definitely a lot about no. I mean, we've got the word no that's come through twice here. So they may even have taken that like you've said no to them, or that in some way, yeah, you might have no remorse for the way that you've treated them, or the way that you're conducting yourself in some way. So I don't know about that. It's a strange one, because everything else has come out about, you being very sensitive and sweet and kind. But yeah, I don't know. No remorse. I don't feel like it's that you've done anything wrong to them. I've not seen anything like that here. So I'm trying to feel like, what does that mean? No remorse. They see you as having no remorse. Okay, so it must be about something else, or something else externally. That you're just, maybe this is about just not caring again about other people's opinions. Somebody has some kind of opinion about you, and you don't seem to care, and you just get on with your life. In a very positive and healthy way. They see that. I also feel like this person is receiving signs about you. They're getting signs about you. Like they keep seeing your name. That's something that comes up here. Like they keep saying your name, or they keep hearing it. People are saying it, and it may not even be you when people are saying it. They're just saying your name, or it's popping up on TV or social media. They're seeing it. They're feeling it. I mean, they could be getting all sorts of spiritual signs and messages about you, but the name is what just stuck out to me then. And then obviously we have vet and animal care. So again, something about animals here. They really, really see something, something about animals. So either they've seen a picture of you with animals, they've seen you in real life with an animal, or they, I don't know, they see you as an animal. I don't know. I'm going to leave it there. Anyway, I hope that this resonated with you, Group 1. Please feel free to let me know in the comments below if this did. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you would like a personal reading with me, the link to my website is down below. I do hope you have a lovely rest of your day, Group 1. Take good care. Okay, group number 2. Let's take a look at how your person is viewing you right now. Okay, so just remember, this is obviously how they are viewing you specifically. It may not be accurate as to how you actually feel or how you are coming across to others, but through this person's eyes, this is how you're coming across. So the first card we have here is the Knight of Swords. We've got air energy here. So how is your special person viewing you? Right now, how is your special person viewing you? Okay. So you have the Five of Cups reversed, water energy. Okay, this card really wanted to come through. We have the Death card of Scorpio. Death card in reverse though. And then the King of Coins. Okay. So I'm going to look at the oracle messages in a moment, but we're starting with tarot today, which we don't always do. But let's see how your person is viewing you right now. They are viewing you as being over something. Like you've gotten over something, or you're in the process of healing through something right now. With the Death card reversed, this could be that this was a literal death, like you've been grieving. Now it could be a breakup or some kind of a loss, some kind of a change. However, with the Death card being reversed, this could also be that there's some kind of ongoing situation. A situation that hasn't actually finalized or wrapped up yet. It could be that there are some deep buried traumas that you're still processing here. So this might be a lot. You might be thinking, wow, this is pretty heavy for how they're viewing me. But again, this might be your person is very perceptive. It depends obviously how deeply you know this person. But there is definitely something about depth here. And this may be hidden depths, but there's something very deep that they feel that you've been going through. And they definitely sense that you are coming through it. Okay, Five of Cups reversed is about letting go of the pain, letting go of the suffering. So yeah, there's definitely something that they feel like you're moving through and you're shifting your energy into something more positive. Now, this could also be about finances here, about work. It could be that you've been let go. It could be that you have had some kind of financial loss, or even somebody that has been calling the shots about your finances. King of Coins. Okay, sometimes this can be a boss or even government, or it could be an ex-partner or somebody that is potentially holding money back from you. Or if this isn't about money, this could be more about a relationship. This could be somebody that has passed away, okay? Somebody older, again, divine masculine, or somebody that you were very close to. This person could have been an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it's definitely there's a prominent male figure coming through here. So again, it's how they're viewing you, So I don't know if there's some kind of detachment from this figure, or they see somebody next to you, you know, like a ghost almost. I mean, it could be very literally like a ghost, but I mean, like if you lived in a very, very small village or town or community, and I don't know, like you were with somebody very well known, and like they're kind of like they haunt you, or like the connection haunts you because everybody knows about it or something, and like they know about it. I know this has got to be really specific. I don't know how many people this is going to resonate with. I don't, but I have to just keep going because this is what I'm feeling. This is definitely a really like intrinsically specific thing. And again, in terms of how someone views you, this is a lot. So let's just keep going. Let's keep going. Now we've got the Knight of Swords here. Okay, so again, more masculine energy. So, and again, this doesn't mean that they see you as a divine masculine if you are, of course, a divine feminine or whatever. But it might be they see you as in more of an active role, like the yang energy in contrast to the yin. The yin is reflective and introspective. The yang is about, moving forwards, taking action, doing something, being involved. And, the Knight of Swords is definitely involved, okay? He's going at it full steam ahead. So this could be about communication, okay? The way that you're communicating with this person, or the way that you're communicating with others, or through social media, that you have a lot to say, or that, you're very quick to say certain things. But you're also very intelligent, and maybe that communication is something that's really important to you. And it might be something that you have made really clear to them, okay? Or they think that you've made clear to them, but they do see you as a deep thinker, maybe an overthinker at times, maybe that's how you feel, but this doesn't seem underbalanced in any way because it's in the upright position. So, I feel like this is a more positive reflection of how they see you in terms of communication. So again, they may see you as a very talented communicator or writer, or just, the way that you use your voice, or maybe they just like the tone of your voice, or, the quality, the sound of it in some way. But let's get some more information here, because it's just like a really specific one, which I enjoy doing. I love it when they come through specifically. But I just hope that this resonates with you guys. So what else is coming through? How are they viewing you? Okay, so we have delight. Community. Yeah. Hold on a second. I just wanted to bring that one back over here. How are they seeing you? How are they viewing you? Blessings. Wow. Okay, and we've got we have like 3 bird cards here. Yeah. This one is butterflies, but they're still like flight animals. So again, that's very airy energy. So I feel like this person sees you maybe in being involved in lots of different groups. So maybe you have lots of different groups of friends. Maybe that you're always networking, or you're somebody that's always on the scene, or that you're always, again, doing something interesting, something fun. And they see you as having all of these blessings. So even though they may see that you've gone through a hard time, maybe they're seeing that you've come through it on the other side in a much more positive way, and you've transformed the pain into something good. Okay, because blessings and delight, does it get much better than that? Those feelings, the feeling of being blessed and being delighted, being delighted is definitely a level up from happiness, isn't it? To be absolutely, I'm so delighted with the way that turned out. So they're definitely seeing you as, being on top of the world in some way. So yeah, there's definitely more of a positive energy coming through in terms of the way that they see you living your life. And, with community here, yeah, they definitely see you as, again, having lots of friends, or maybe, even if this is online in some way. But to me, this definitely seems like there's a separation of groups here. Like they're seeing you with, different friendship groups, or maybe different places that you're networking, even through work, perhaps. Okay, it could be that you're flourishing in your work department. I know I mentioned earlier about potentially being let go. And this is only because the King of Coins is reversed. So there's something here I don't feel like that was particularly positive. Okay, but again, this might be in the past now. They saw that was something that happened in the past, someone that you were dealing with that caused you a lot of great pain. But you've come through this now to the other side where you feel delighted. Sorry, one moment. So I just needed to cough. I'm just getting over a cold. I don't have a glass of water next to me, which was silly. Okay, so yeah. Let's look at the energy oracle now for how they're viewing you. Now, it could also be that they've seen you actually fly somewhere. So maybe you put a photo up of a cloud, or you sent them a picture when you were on a plane or something. Or maybe this is something you've actually been talking about, like birds, or maybe you post pictures of birds or butterflies or lots of florally things. Look at these flowers. These pink flowers are standing out to me today. So maybe, yeah, you've like got a photo of pink flowers, or maybe they sent you some pink flowers, or they're thinking about it. But this is more about how they're viewing you. So I'm also seeing all of these bright colors. So maybe they're seeing that you've been wearing more bright colors. Maybe you've transitioned from wearing certain darker colors or neutral tones into more sort of rainbow colors. Oh yeah, rainbow, of course, we've got the rainbow there. Okay, so we've got strategy in reverse. How are they viewing you currently? Magician in the mirror, wow. And caring connections in reverse. Yeah, so again, they really may have seen that you've split up with somebody, or they're under the impression that you are no longer in this caring connection. Okay, so again, that might not be true, but how they're viewing you, they feel like you're missing that. They feel like you're missing this kind of caring connection. That might be a feeling they have, that they want to, that's something that they want to give to you. Okay, they want to be that person that can be supportive and loving and sweet, and that plans things and for you and thinks about you and sends you those good morning and those good night texts. And I feel like this is the person they feel like they want to be for you, like almost like, when you're sick and you just want somebody to take care of you, and this is that person here. I feel like that's what they want to be here, or they definitely feel like it's something that you deserve. You definitely deserve it. But strategy over here in reverse, this can be about over strategizing. It's kind of out of balance here. So I mean, it could go either way. It could be they think that you don't really strategize things. You kind of just go with the flow. You're very easygoing. You're not a big planner, and you're more spontaneous. But it could be in the reverse that they think that you are over strategizing things, and you are overthinking, trying to micromanage everything. Okay, maybe with the connection with them, or maybe in other areas of your life. Okay, but the fact that we've got the Magician in the mirror, and then right here in the center too, it's like they see you as being this incredible alchemist. Like you're able to turn things into something else. So this could be, turning hobbies into money, into a job, into a career that you enjoy, or, transforming a relationship from one way to another, or receiving so many blessings in a manifestation way. Okay, because that's what the Magician in the mirror is. He's the greatest manifester. And so, yeah, they definitely see, because we had the blessings coming through, that maybe they see you as being very lucky. Okay, not to say that it's luck without any work on your part, but something about you being very, very blessed, very lucky, and that you have talents. Okay, that you're somebody that has these natural talents and abilities, and maybe even the way that you utilize your talents and your craft. Like you're very, very good at being able to see what to do with this talent. And again, maybe you don't always feel like that inside, but this person sees that potential in you. They see that almost star quality within you that maybe you don't always see within yourself. But they also see you as somebody very balanced. Okay, maybe they see that you could get under or over balanced. I'm picking up Libra energy now. But they do feel like you're somebody that can see the black and white of things, but you remain in the grey, or that, you're a great diplomat. I'm just going to take this bracelets off because it's very noisy with the fishbowl. Okay, how are they seeing you? Oh my God. Whoa. Okay, it's a first card. That's crazy, especially because over the years, this fishbowl has got fuller and fuller, because every time now I'm inspired with a word, I just write it down and add it in. So it's getting more and more full. This was one of the first ones that I ever wrote, though. So when it used to come out, it was amazing, but it wasn't quite as... it's much more rare, basically, is what I'm saying. For it to come out first, that's rare. Okay, so this person definitely sees the connection with you as being a rare one. And so it may very well be, yeah, they see you as their soulmate, or somebody that could be their soulmate. They do see there is a divine connection between the two of you. Charming. Yeah, again, Libra energy. So again, it could be that you have Libra sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars or Mercury. We've got winter. Scandal. Integrity. And then no. The last one. Not now, but later. Okay. Now, it could be that you said no to them. Maybe they said no to you. I don't know. But I don't know why no is coming through about how they see you. So, yeah, it could be that you say no to them, or maybe you say no to others. Maybe you're extremely picky. Okay, it could be that they see you as being very selective. Now, not now, but later. Yeah, so it could be that you put them off, like in terms of, you said, don't text me now, text me later, or I'm not ready yet, I'll come to you later, or, now is not the right time. Something about, or maybe that's just within them. They feel like that it's not the right time for them to approach you or to connect with you. Not now, but later. Scandal. So maybe that they've seen you being involved in a scandal. Hopefully not, for your sake. But these things happen. Or that you're involved in someone else's scandal, or somebody close to you has been going through something scandalous. Yeah, maybe that, or, it could even be as simple as like you're posting like things like, celebrity gossip, that kind of celebrity scandal, right? I don't know. What else do we have here? Integrity. Yeah, so, I mean, it's a beautiful combination, integrity with charming as well. So they see you as definitely somebody that, yeah, I feel like is very charming in not only your appearance, but in your voice. And like, the words that you use, the way that you communicate. Whether they've had even a chance to communicate with you yet, the way that they see you with others, maybe that you're great at working the room. You're one of those people that could talk to anybody. When you're in the right mood, like you can be so charismatic and magnetic, and they see that about you, and they really, really love that about you. But they also see you as having that integrity, and they think that you have a very healthy and strong character, and that you're the type of person that thinks about the things they do behind closed doors or when nobody's looking. Because that's what integrity is, isn't it? It's doing the right thing regardless of whether somebody sees it or not, and without having to necessarily announce it. So, yeah, I get the sense they see you as somebody that's quite humble as well. Like you don't brag. You're not sort of a show off in some way. You're quite humble, and you have that integrity. And then we have winter. So, yeah, I mean, I don't feel like this is about you being cold. I mean, for some of you, it could be. It could be that you've been cold with them, or that they haven't seen you warm up to them yet. Okay, or maybe they see you on a winter holiday, or maybe they met you in winter, or that you're born in winter months. Could be. Only you will really know that though, okay? So please do let me know in the comments if this resonates with you. I'd love to know. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below. I do hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take good care, group 2. Okay, group number 3. Let's take a look at how your person is viewing you right now. And just remember that, of course, this is about this person's view of you. Obviously, it's not going to always resonate with how you think they view you, or how others view you, or how you view yourself. This is purely their perspective. So I'm going to look at the tarot messages first, and then we will get to the oracle messages, and of course, the famous and most loved fishbowl. So how are they viewing you right now? So we have Knight of Pentacles, Earth sign energy. The Chariot in reverse. The Six of Cups. The Seven of Wands. So bear with me a moment, I just need to cough. Thank you. So I'm just getting over a cold. Okay. How are they viewing you? Now, this is quite interesting because we've got fire, we've got water, and we've got earth. We've got no air here yet. So air is thoughts and communication. So it could be that there's little or no communication between the two of you. Not necessarily though, but I was just intrigued because we've got more emotional stuff coming through here than anything with the Six of Cups and the Chariot, card of Cancer. So this is giving me like children energy. So it could be that they see you as having children, or that you're coming across as being very, very sweet, very innocent. And yeah, there's definitely this very loving and motherly sense coming through. It's reminding me slightly of group one's reading. So if you were drawn to group one's, you may also resonate with that part too. But I'm really picking up on, the sensitivity, but then at the same time, there is a slight difference here actually to group ones, because I feel like there's something about stopping or giving up. Okay, it's like, I don't know if you've gone on pause, you've gone on hiatus right now. It could be that you've blocked them, or that you're not speaking to them, or you've gone MIA off social media. There's definitely something about you throwing in the towel, giving up on something, giving up the fight because it was a struggle. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what this is about and how accurately this person is seeing you. So whether, you feel this is accurate or not, we'll have to see as we move forwards. But yeah, it's like I feel like they miss you. And I know this isn't about their feelings or anything, but I just have to say it because this is what I feel. I feel like they miss you. So to me, that means there's some kind of disconnect, or there's a distance, whether this is physical or emotional or verbal distance. There's something about them feeling apart from you right now, and they're not really sure exactly what's going on. Now, Knight of Pentacles. So this could be that they're seeing you maybe being involved with somebody else. It could be they think that you are seeing potentially this person here, an earth sign person, somebody that's very grounded, somebody that has money, somebody that's working towards their goals and, is very structured and routined. But it could also be that they see you being in that energy yourself, okay, being more focused on your finances rather than romance or friendship, whatever this connection is between the two of you. Okay, but it's definitely like there's something about pausing. Maybe even for some of you, I know this is specific, but it came through to me. This could be that you've broken down, like that your car broke down or something, or your bike, or you needed their help. Something about them needing to fix something. So, or, if this was a relationship thing or a family matter, it may be that, again, that they felt like they wanted to fix it. So even if you didn't divulge this information to them, this person is very perceptive if they didn't, and if this is true for you, that you've been going through this, because there's definitely something about them wanting to be there, wanting to help you. But let's see what else is coming through here. How are they viewing you right now? Group 3, how is your special person viewing you? Okay, we've got release, delight, blessings. What on earth? Okay, that's really, really weird. But these two cards have come out. I don't know if they've come out every time or if they've come out a few times together throughout the readings, which is weird because look how many cards there are. That's funny. But again, there's usually some synchronicity with each pick a card. There's always something like that. It's just been a little while since I've done one, or at least a couple of weeks. I've been poorly and traveling. But anyway, so yeah, they definitely see you as letting go of something here with this release card. I mean, look how beautiful this is. The autumn leaves falling from the tree, the way that they've transitioned, into these beautiful reds and oranges and yellows. So I do feel like they're seeing you as transitioning yourself. Again, this could be letting go of people or of things, like doing some kind of clear out, declutter. This could be, changing your hair color. That's come through. That hasn't come through today at all until just then. So yeah, it could be that you're changing your hair color in some way. Maybe putting more earthy tones there, more browns or reds. Okay. Or maybe even having some sort of blonde put in, like a balayage, like a, what do they call it? A blonde, like brunette and blonde. Could be. Anyway. So not just about hair color. I was just getting myself all like in a fantasy about hair then for some reason. I was like, I could have gone into that really deeply. But anyway. So there's, something about like you letting go. Okay, releasing things. Okay, so maybe you've like, again, this could be about releasing them. They feel like you released them, or you've released some kind of old pattern. Okay, maybe you've changed a routine, or again, you've changed a job or a particular circumstance, and it's paying off. Okay, because delight and blessings, like that, this is in a great place. They see you as being, in a sense of state of gratitude. So it may be that you're coming across as very appreciative, like you're somebody that, you get a gift and you're very open about how much you love it, or the new opportunities that you're having, but you're very, very grateful, humble with it, but grateful. And they see you as somebody that is looking really amazing. There's something, I don't know why appearance keeps coming through, but maybe you're having a really positive transit through your first house at the moment. So especially if like Venus perhaps is moving through your first house, that's going to definitely help you to shine in your physical appearance. So yeah, it could be something about that, but yeah, it feels like your physical appearance is shining, but also like that, yeah, you're receiving a lot. So I'm seeing something like presents, lots of presents and gifts and things. So this could be that you just had a birthday, or a birthday's coming up, or there's some other kind of celebration. Could even be a pregnancy. Now, it might not be yours. This could be somebody else's. Like you've gone to like a baby shower or something. I don't know why that, again, that's a really specific one, but let's see what else is coming through here. How is your person seeing you at this moment? How is your person seeing you? Contract. The throat chakra in reverse. Oh, the temple path in reverse as well. So yeah, again, there's a lot more coming through about like visual than anything else. And I know this is about how your person sees you, okay? But I feel like there's not a lot going on in communication. So again, it might be that you've blocked them out. You're not speaking to them right now. Or again, maybe this is like you not talking much on social media, or just keeping yourself to yourself, being very quiet. Or maybe you come across as very shy, okay? It could be either to others, like they see you as being shy naturally with others, or introverted, or that just with them, they could see you as being very shy or withdrawn in some way. Or even that you're holding back from saying something. Like they feel like you've got a lot to say, and they almost like sense that you have a lot of really great things to say, but that you're choosing not to, and it's not the right path for you. I mean, who are they to tell you what what's the right path for you, right? But there's definitely something about them thinking you're not on the right path. But then we do also have contract here, which is strange. So there's something about leveling out and things becoming fair and balanced. Maybe you've gone through some kind of legal issue. Okay, sometimes this can represent obviously contracts, legal matters. Again, this can be relationships. It's ruled by Venus. But again, this could be about appearance, as Venus does rule physical appearance. So, and beauty and life's pleasures. So yeah, there's definitely a mix here. So again, it may be that they feel like you weren't on the right path, but now you are. Now you've leveled things out. Things are much more fair and balanced. But again, like I said, in their view, they may also think part of what you're doing is not, meant for you. Okay, again, that could just be them being very presumptive or perceptive. Okay, it depends what you think. Oh, okay, just taking off my bracelets before I go on into the fishbowl, because it can be very, very clangy and noisy. We don't want that. Okay, how are they seeing you, group 3? How are they seeing you currently? Curvy. Keep fighting. Windfall. Low self-esteem. Negative results. Lacking self-awareness. Selfish. Okay. Philosophical. Okay. So, let's just get out these kind of seemingly negative ones out of the way. Okay, we've got low self-esteem. Okay, so again, maybe this is truth. Maybe this is how you feel, but maybe this is, again, just about how they're seeing you. It doesn't mean that it's true. But maybe this is also that they feel like you used to have low self-esteem. Or maybe you didn't come across as very confident, but that you've moved through it. Okay, but again, they could just be misinterpreting this. They could be seeing you being introverted as having low self-esteem, and they're two very, very different things, okay? Just because you might not be appearing to always be a social butterfly, or in the situations where they're there, or where they see it, doesn't mean you have low self-esteem. Just means that you are maybe selective about who you talk to. Okay, especially if you are somebody necessarily that's very philosophical, there's somebody that is deep, but is a deep thinker, likes to question so much about life, the past, the future, and likes to question the great riddles and philosophies and stories of life. Like, you don't like to just see things in black and white. You like to see things in so many deep and meaningful ways. So they definitely feel like, you have that depth to you. You have that intelligence to you. But I don't know about negative results. For some reason, this is giving me like negative COVID test or something. Like, could have been like you've just had a negative test. Okay, or that you failed some kind of test, something that didn't go right for you, perhaps, but then you keep fighting. So it could even be that you were feeling ill. I don't know why that came through, but like you had a cold or a virus or something, and that sort of put you on a downward spiral, and then you're fighting. So it could be, again, you're fighting off some kind of illness or something, but again, this could also be about, whatever that contract, so whether that was relationships or some kind of legal matter, or even fighting for like bidding wars, bidding for something, fighting for something, because we also have windfalls. So they could see you as suddenly coming into a lot of money. And again, this might be how they perceive it, that you've come into a lot of money, but it may just be that other things have worked themselves out for you financially, or that you've been working very hard, but now maybe you're showing it in some way. So again, there's something about showing, like they're seeing things about you, but they're not hearing you. I don't know what that's about. It's strange. But also we've got curvy here, curvy. So it could be that they see you as very curvaceous in, again, your appearance, or that you have sort of curvy hair, or perhaps even that you're on this very curved path. You're not going down this straight line. You're moving with where the wind takes you. And I do feel like that's something they find very inspiring. Now, it may come across to them as selfish. Maybe they do see you as selfish because you're focused on what it is you want to do. And again, they might see that because, it's not the right path for you. What you're doing is selfish. But again, who are they? Whoever the hell this person is, who are they to tell you that it's selfish? Or maybe you need to be selfish. Maybe you need to be focused on what you need to do. Because, you can't help somebody if you're in the pits yourself with them. So it's always better to get yourself to the best possible place you can, and then help. Help from when you are in a place where you can help. You have the resources, the time, in order to help, the stability. And so that may be the path that you're on right now. So again, it's not to say that they're even judging this, okay? It could just be, again, an observation. Selfish doesn't have to be a negative thing. It's just, it is what it is. They see you being very self-focused, very self-driven, or again, whether this is being very self-focused on the inside. Maybe they see you with your head in books a lot of the times, or maybe they're not sure exactly what you're up to, but they feel like you're fighting something behind the scenes. Like, they don't feel like you're somebody that's very passive, sitting there just waiting for life to pass them by. They feel like you're definitely out there trying to make something happen for your life. They see that ambition and determination within you. And again, maybe it's that you fought through having low self-esteem, and they've seen you've come through to the other side, and now you're starting to get blessings, these windfalls, all of these wonderful things are starting to happen for you now, off the back of you continuing to fight and have resilience. Because that's such a powerful tool to utilize and to have, to build that strength. And you can't build resilience if you don't have struggle. That's not something that you can build if everything's always going easily for you. So they may see that you've been through a lot of struggles, or they think that you've had it tough at times, but they see you as continuing to fight, continuing to push forwards with this positive disposition. And that's what they see about you, that you have that real strength, and they feel like you do have this intellectual strength, but you have this outer beauty as well, which really draws them in. And it's like they want to know more about you. They want to know more in depth about what's going on with you, but they're also a little bit, I would say, intimidated. There's definitely an intimidation coming through with this person, and it may be they're projecting some of these things onto you. They may themselves have very low self-esteem, or, oh yeah, I forgot about that one, lacking self-awareness. These could all be traits within themselves they're projecting onto you. So there you go. I really do hope that this resonated with you, Group 3. Please feel free to let me know in the comments below if it did. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And thank you so, so much for being here always. Just know I love each and every one of you. And I do hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take good care.